Danielle here. I just wanted to pop in real quick and do a little introduction about the video series that I'm starting today. The video series is essentially a getting started guide to paper crafting. It all came about because I guess it was about 1.5 years ago when I started card making and scrapbooking more seriously. I found that there were so many different companies and websites and blogs and YouTube channels and just everything that it was almost a little bit overwhelming because there were so many different things that I could try or tools that I wasn't sure if I needed or didn't need, different types of inks and stamps and paper and just everything. And if you've been stamping for a while or scrapbooking, you obviously know what I'm talking about with the kind of massive amount of information that is out there. And all I kept thinking when I was getting started was how much easier this would be for me and how much money I could save if there was one place that I could go to that kind of went over all of those different things, you know, the different types of tools that I should or shouldn't have when I'm starting, you know, the best place to get stamps or cardstock or ink, you know, maybe some of the best blogs to check out or, you know, videos that would be helpful, different websites and just other resources. And I just kept thinking it would be so much easier if all that stuff was in one place. And so the other day I kind of thought to myself, now that I've been doing this for a while and I've tried so many different products and I've read so many different blogs and everything like that, it might be helpful to some other people if I did a little series of videos and blog posts strictly related to getting started stamping or scrapbooking, just paper crafting in general, I guess. That kind of just goes over, from my experience, this obviously is, you know, not written in stone, but just from what I have, you know, tried and not tried and things that I've bought and loved and things that I've bought and wasn't so happy with the results, it might be helpful to other people if I kind of shared that information. So each week I'm going to do a relatively short video. There is not going to be really any card making in the video at all. It's just going to be showing the different tool or product in action. So for example, this week the first video is going to be all about paper because obviously if you're paper crafting you need paper. So I'm going to just kind of go over the different types of paper that are out there, you know, cardstock and, you know, more specialty papers like acetate and vellum, and then tools that are helpful to have when you're working with paper, like scissors that I love for, you know, getting into tight spots when you're cutting, or my paper trimmer and scoreboard, things like that. So I'm not really going to be making a card. I will be showing how you can use the product just so you can see for yourself if you've ever been wondering, you know, about what it looks like to use a certain tool or what a certain product might look like when you're actually using it or how big it is or anything like that. So I will show cards at the end of each video. I'll put pictures up of cards that kind of showcase whatever the topic was for the week. So this week is with dealing with paper, so I'll probably put up a card that has a lot of fussy cutting that shows how I used the scissors that I really like for all that fine detail cutting. So that is that. But like I said, there will not be any actual card making in these videos. I do plan on doing a series of videos after this that is more about actual card making and techniques and using the products to make the cards and things like that. But this series of 10 to 12 videos is just going to be strictly kind of showing the actual products, not so much making a card with them. So hopefully you'll be able to pick something up. I imagine it is geared more towards beginners if you're just getting started and kind of want to see what's out there and what I recommend. But even if you've been doing this for a while, I'm sure that you can come away with something. Maybe there's a tool or a product that you've been curious about, and maybe I'll be able to provide you with some information that is helpful in your decision-making process, because we all know that this hobby can get quite expensive, and I've learned, unfortunately, through spending money that you know, you don't necessarily need everything, and some products are most definitely better than others. So hopefully I can save you some cash in the long run. So I hope you enjoy the series of videos. If you have any questions or just input, whatever, feel free to please email me. You can certainly comment, but I cannot reply to comments through Blogger. So it's a lot easier if you just email me a question, or I'll do my best if you leave a comment to try to find a way to contact you. So that is that. And I hope you enjoyed the first video, and I will see you back here next week.